Episode 8. The Message She Didn't Answer. The dorm hallway smelled like cheap cleaner and burned popcorn. It was quiet in that way that only happens after midnight, when everyone's pretending tomorrow matters more than right now. Maya sat on the edge of her bed, shoes still on. 19 years old, first semester, first real taste of freedom, first time realizing freedom doesn't come with instructions. Her phone lit up, a name she knew too well. A history she hadn't fully survived yet. Come over, I miss you. 3 dots appeared, disappeared, appeared again. Time slowed. Observe. Maya didn't move. That mattered. She noticed the familiar tightening in her stomach. Not excitement, not fear, recognition. She noticed her breathing, fast, shallow, ready to run towards something instead of away. She noticed how tired she felt, not sleepy, worn. She looked around the room. Textbooks stacked neatly, a calendar with goals written in bold marker, a photo taped to the wall from move-in day, her smiling like someone who believed in a future. The phone buzzed again. You up? She didn't answer. She observed the urge instead. Orient. Her mind tried to sell her a story. Just talk. You don't have to stay. You're stronger now. But her body didn't agree. Her body remembered the late nights that turned into lost mornings, the apologies that sounded good and meant nothing, the version of herself that kept restarting from zero. This wasn't about him. It was about pattern recognition. And patterns don't change because you hope harder. They change when you stop feeding them. Decide another buzz. This one's sharper. Wow, guess you're too good now. There it was, the hook. Maya felt the heat rise in her chest, the reflex to defend, to explain, to prove she wasn't cold, wasn't cruel, wasn't wrong. She took one slow breath, then another, and locked the phone. No response, no speech, no closure performance, just a decision. Act. She stood, took off her shoes, washed her face. The simple motions anchored her back into the room, into the night, into herself. She sat at her desk and opened a notebook. Not to journal feelings, not to vent. She wrote one sentence. I don't negotiate with what costs me my future. Then she closed the notebook, lights off, phone face down. Sleep came quietly. Aftermath. Nothing dramatic happened. No confrontation, no breakthrough conversation, no movie scene resolution. Just distance. And in that distance, something unfamiliar grew. Space. Weeks later, Maya noticed she laughed easier, studied better, woke up without that low-grade anxiety humming under her skin. She hadn't won anything obvious, but she had protected something fragile and rare, momentum. Most people think strength is replying with the perfect words. It isn't. Sometimes strength is refusing to re-enter rooms you already fought your way out of. Maya saw the moment clearly. She didn't answer it. Observe first, win later.